So it's every baseball fan's most favorite time of the year, as October baseball is only 1 day away, and the wild card begins tomorrow with the Washington Nationals facing off with the Milwaukee Brewers. As right now, it is looking like Washington is predicted to win this game at 1.5, as that is the over-under for the run line. And they have Max Scherzer pitching on the mound with Brandon Woodruff for the Brewers. So, this game's going to be tough for the Brewers, as, of course, they got Christian Yelich out for the year, but they also have Lorenzo Cain and Ryan Braun maybe going to be out, as they are listed day to day. The Nationals and the Brewers played 2 series this year. The one was in the first half at Milwaukee, where the Nationals got absolutely swept and was 5-run at least every single game. And the second half was in Washington, where the Nationals only lost one of those games in 14 innings. And of course, this game is in Washington, because the Nationals did end up having the better record. And now, the Brewers are without Christian Yelich. So, I gotta say, this is a pretty easy pick, even though the Brewers finished off strong, but that's because their schedule was completely weak, and they didn't play any good teams. But the Nationals will end up winning this. Your Nationals aren't going to lose with Max Scherzer on the mound. Plus, the whole outfield in Milwaukee is pretty much hurt. There's no way the Nationals are losing this game. Then, on to the next day. After I think the Nationals are going to take care of business in Washington, the Rays and Yays play in Oakland. As right now, the line for the game is even. I don't know if they don't have it up yet, but it's even right now. The only problem is, A's do not know who they are going to pitch yet. As right now it is undecided who's going to pitch. The Rays already decided that they were going to pitch Charlie Morton. Some injuries for them. The second baseman, Eric Sogard, is day-to-day for the Rays. And Lou Trevino and Robbie Grossman, the left fielder and relief pitcher for the A's, are day-to-day as well. The Rays and the A's played 2 series. The one at Tampa for Oakland, Oakland ended up winning 2 of them, but lost 1. And the one they were at home was a 4-game series where they won 2 and the Rays won the other 2. So it's kind of a pretty even split between the 2. As it's kind of just pick 'em and you gotta choose who you think's gonna win. Right now, I honestly think the Rays will end up winning this, because the Rays seemed like they were doing pretty well, and the A's just don't seem to be playing up to par as the Rays. But either way, I don't think they're going to win in the divisional, where if the Rays were to win, they would have to play the Astros, which Astros ain't losing that. They'll sweep them 3. Well, since I started that, I guess I'll just get right into my playoff predictions. As of course, I already told you, the Astros are going to sweep the Rays. Then the Twins and the Yankees play, and the Yankees are at home, and I have the Yankees in 4 games for that one. Then for the National League, I have the Nets winning a wild card, and they're facing off against the Dodgers, and I honestly think the Nationals will give the Dodgers a pretty tough first series, and I think the Dodgers will end up pulling this out in 5 still though. Then on to the Braves and Cardinals, where I think we might see an upset here, as the Cardinals, I think, will take down the Braves in 5 games. I know I'm wearing this shirt, but I don't think the Cardinals are going to lose to the Braves. Then, of course, that leads us to the National League Championship Series, which I have predicted will be the Dodgers and Cardinals. And I don't see the Cardinals winning this. I'm sorry, the Dodgers got this one in 5, pretty single-handedly. Then the other one, we have the matchup of the century for the American League Championship Series with the Yankees and the Astros. This prediction is pretty much based off because the Astros are the home team, as I have the Astros winning in 7 in that final game. If the Yankees win, it will probably be in 6 games. The Astros will not lose that 7th game. And then, that brings us to the biggest baseball stage of all, the World Series, where the Astros just won it 2 years ago, the Dodgers been in it in the past 2 years, and they're going to have to wait another year to win their World Series, as I think the Astros will win the World Series in 6 games against the LA Dodgers. So, what do you guys think? And who do you guys think will end up winning the World Series this year? Of course, leave a suggestion for a new video down in the comments below, and who knows, your suggestion may just be in the next video. Thanks for watching, everybody. And of course, make sure to click over on that video over there to watch the most recent video I've made. And if you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe, as it does help me out a bit. And of course, make sure you're weaving through every day just like it is your last.